Alright, welcome back to our playthrough of Persona 4 Golden. It may have been days or weeks or minutes for you since the last video. For me, it's been a month or so. I recorded a ton of these in advance, and it was mostly because I was just enjoying going through the game, so the more I could get in between work and stuff during the week, the better. Then I went out of town for a bit, knew I had a stockpile, let it rock. So the plus side is, we're still ahead of the curve here, everything's wonderful. The downside is, it's been a little bit, and I don't really remember what we were doing. I know we were coming up on Risette's stuff, and I know that we're a pimp, and that's about the extent of my knowledge. So let's see who's up for hanging out. It's after school time. We're going to have a few days coming up here where we don't have a lot to do, because since we're about to find out more about Risette, it means watching the Midnight Channel. It's all cloudy, so you know it's going to rain. So let's see if anybody's ready to level up, and that's probably going to dictate what we do here. Yukiko's not busy, but it's not ready to advance. Let's check on Chie. Now, when he was guesting, Jason talked about how eventually we may get to the point where we just have to start spending time to get the people we really want to rank up. Use these in-between days to help level them, and then take advantage once that's done. I'm being stubborn right now. I don't want to do that yet. So let's look around. Maybe Marie's available. She is not. Oh, there's a new quest, though. Another time. No, that's fine. Sure, I'll look for your sister, or at least accept the quest too, and then probably forget about it forever. Either way. Well, I mean, everybody's available, but nobody's ready. I don't know if we have a Fox quest to turn in. I guess we can check and see what it says. Okay, we had finished it, and we need to get a new request. Fair enough. Super jump. Alright. A whole family riding. They want Koro to make it home. We wish our dog would return. Koro, more like Koromaru, am I right? Think about it. Think about it. Anyways. We'll see if we want to pick up on that or not. I enjoy the Fox quests, and they do make healing cheaper inside the TV, but cheaper is a relative term. It's still pretty expensive. Plus, with Risette on the horizon, we have other methods of getting SP back coming up here. Apparently, we're just never going to get any more tomatoes. Just seedlings. I guess we have to grow our own little tomatoes if we want those soul tomatoes. Can I see where my S-links are at here? Okay. Yosuke's at 7. Yukiko's at 7. And Chie's probably at what, 5? 6? 5. Marie's at 4. Well, I mean, obviously, anything we do is going to be beneficial no matter which one it's with. Let's head back to the school and we'll think about it. I mean, if I had the choice, it's probably Yukiko. This is tough, though, especially because all we're going to be doing is kind of wasting the day. So I guess it's not really that high impact, but we want to pick somebody that we're going to then level up. Let's hang out with Broske. We'll split the difference, especially because I still don't know who we're going to date. I mean, it's one of two, and the answer is not Chie. It would also help if we had the right personas. We haven't really spent the time on that yet. We will soon.
All right.
We gotta get to the point where it doesn't cost us so much. Eventually, 2,000 yen isn't that bad. Right now, it's still a pretty good chunk of our money. Alright, well, quality time with Yosuke. Spent less time with him than we did figuring out if we wanted to spend time with him. Not the best use. Let's head out. We can't scooter at night. I remember that. We were scootering, though. That was pretty fun. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. See, I had a lot of these dates in my head when we were playing this regularly, and now I'm going to have to remember them all again. Let's jump to the North District, see if anybody's available to hang out. If it's Yukiko or Chie, we'd have to consider it. It's just Ko.
Hey.
No, I know I'm really sorry that I haven't been spending a lot of time with the basketball team lately, and that's on me. That's my fault. But no, we're just going to work. Later on, we won't have as much reason to do this because we're going to be at or near max stats. But for now, we're still not above rank 3 in anything, although I think we are rank 3 in everything. Might as well take advantage of it while we can. Only the one dude here, though. I just like the 2 stat up plus money / 2 monies. Pretty good. Some courage out of it. Give me the bonus tip. No, not the bonus tip, but it was 2,000 instead of 1,500. That's cool. The rain doesn't show signs of stopping. Something corn for popping. Well, it's raining, which means a lot of our party members, if not all of our party members, are not going to be available. Drama's available. Will Drama level up?
Hey!
Yeah, I was say we're such a low level.
Huh?
That might be all we have. What? Don't chastise me. No GA. I think we've done this so many times that we should know by now. When it's raining, our party's going, because they know. I don't think there's... I guess we have to check in town for Marie. Because Marie would be a higher priority, but... Look at our cool umbrella. Nothing. Well, on the one hand, I'm not thrilled about this. On the other, I don't mind it. It's more time with Laura Bailey. And it's also a rank up, which will help us fuse personas later. So it's not bad.
Hey!
Hey.
Okay.
All right. Sure thing, Yumi. Let's do it. All right. Expression.
Hey!
And this is where this starts to turn. We get the creepy music. It's been fun. We've been acting together. Yumi kind of seems to like us, and now her mother's in the hospital. Great.
Huh?
Go see her. I mean, it's a little early for this. It's not like we're that close, so go see her. Don't worry about the club.
Oh, okay.
Everybody is soups worried. Let's go to the hospital. Let's try and avoid the nurse, because that would be awkward. Here comes more drama. So the aptly named Drama Club. Kind of a tough spot both ways. That said, I'm not sure that lying about collapsing is the best way to go about things. In fact, it's probably the worst. She's tall. She makes her mother look tiny and frail. Whoop. The shocked. Oh, she's running at us. Oh, God, look out. What are you talking about? No, I was standing like 4 feet away. Of course I heard. Well, damn. Now, well, we are swag Narukami, so we're gonna comfort her. Also, because don't say anything is essentially ... and we don't do that. It doesn't work that well.
I'm sorry.
I don't know about hilarious. Well, anyways, we helped out a little bit. Her situation is kind of messed up. It's hard to blame her for being resentful.
Bye then.
Filled with gloom.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's supposed to rain tonight. Best check the fridge then. There's nothing in the fridge that you even remotely care about. Alright, well, it's a midnight channel night, so we can't go out. Might as well accept our fate. And we can skip through this dialogue because we've now seen it, what, 4 times? I don't know how you can tell that she's wearing a swimsuit from this picture, but she does look somewhat like Risette. The hair is a big giveaway. I guess you can sort of see like the sides of a string tied there. The camera's freaking out. We're surprisingly calm. I'm not sure we're supposed to be this calm.
Hello? Hey, did you see that? That was Risette for sure. Risette Kujikawa! Thought so. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be so excited. There's a chance she might get kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, we should go there tomorrow. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Marukyu Tofu. Dude, my heart's pounding already. We'll see you tomorrow.
... Let's go to bed.
Hey, did you hear? It looks like Risette Kujikawa really is here. You know the tofu store, Marukyu? The owners of that place have the same last name, Kujikawa.
Seriously? Hey, I practically live next door.
The students voiced by other characters who have these
I've been
voices.
hearing that there's a big crowd at Marukyu.
I'm not surprised. But was it really her on yesterday's Midnight Channel? Didn't she seem a little different?
It was her, no doubt about it. Her curves, her posture,
Even her beautiful slim legs.
What's that look for?
Anyways, I'm positive, right?
Are we going? I don't really care about celebrities, but it's not like I got anything better to do. Sure, I'll tag along.
Sorry, but me and Yukiko have plans. Give us a call if anything comes up.
How convenient.
Well, shall we get going? But let's be clear on one thing. We're not spectators. We're on an investigation, got it?
So only the 3 guys are going to go. I'm sure that won't be creepy or unfortunate in any way. Meanwhile, Adachi has a lightsaber.
Mr. Detective, did something happen?
Oh, it's you guys. Ay, ay, ay. These gawkers keep streaming in with their cars trying to park in the middle of the shopping district.
Why is that?
Don't you know? Risette Kujikawa's here. Hey, did you see her already? Is she there? Which is it?
Huh? We're asking why a plainclothes detective is here doing traffic control.
Oh, well, the Inaba Police Department isn't that big. We don't have enough staff. Well, I still have work to do, so I'll see you later.
Dude, you managed to scare off a police detective on active duty!
I wasn't trying to scare the guy. I just said what I was thinking.
But you're right. It's weird for the police to come out like this. Hey, you think the police suspect that Risette might be the next target too?
All right, clear out. Coming through. Hey, Adachi. Damn it, I told him not to leave his post. What are you guys doing? Kanji Tatsumi. Are you friends with them?
Like it's any of your business.
If you say so. So I'll ask again. What are you all doing here?
Well, passing by is nonsense, and who cares about tofu? So let's be honest with him.
Oh, well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store? I'm a big fan.
Fine. But remember, she might be a celebrity, but this is her home. Try not to bother them too much.
That cop's your uncle, huh? So, what the hell was that about? Are you guys under suspicion?
Well, they did take us in once. But we can't just tell him everything, right? If we say anything about the other world, we only look more suspicious. They'll be watching us all the time.
He's right.
Got a point there.
Man. There's no one in there but the old lady. Risette isn't here after all.
I heard that she really is already here, but it might have just been a rumor. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
A rumor? What? She's not here? Seriously?
You sound like the world's about to end.
Shut up. Anyways, now that all those people are gone, we might as well check inside. I'll buy something.
I don't remember if this matters, and I don't know the difference. Silken sounds good.
Oh yeah, I can't eat tofu.
So, just get some ganmodoki.
Ganmodoki? Is that the kind with the rice cake in it?
There's no rice cakes in them. They're sort of like fried tofu patties with veggies and stuff mixed in and...
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. I think I can eat that.
That was the most important decision of the entire playthrough. And we got it wrong.
Let's see here. Sure enough, the only one here is your typical old lady.
Man, why don't you just ask if she's in back? Excuse me?
Yes, may I help you?
What the... Then, who's that?
What?
Are you Risette?
Yeah, so?
No way. Are you really Risette?
Calm down.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, sorry, some tofu, please?
Tofu? Which kind?
Huh? Which one's which again?
If you're going to eat it by itself, you should go with silken. Momen's better for cooking. Depends how you use it.
Psst, Kanji, order something.
Why are you making me do it? You already picked Ganmo a second ago. Dude here wants 3 Ganmodoki.
Oh, I see. I'll go get them.
She sounds
Wow.
tired.
She's nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired. Man, but it's really her. I'm so glad I came. Mission complete. Wait, we haven't done what we came here for yet.
No, stupid.
Have you noticed anything weird lately?
Weird? Like stalkers? Are you guys fans of mine?
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
You little... Why'd you let that slip?
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs. You finished checking them out yet, or what?
Now Kanji.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I didn't say that. I never said any of that. Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Oh yeah?
Sorry, let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Oh, you know about it. Wait, what? You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine. But that girl last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before. And the bust line.
Huh?
Mine aren't that big.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. I mean, what am I saying? I'm sorry.
Careful.
Don't apologize so much. You're funny.
Hey, she smiled.
What is that show about, anyway?
Well, we're not too sure either. But you know there's been stuff happening here, right? We think the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
I know this is sudden, but we're not lying.
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Huh, so that wasn't a dream. I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't sleep. And it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about. Alright, thanks. I'll be careful.
Hey, we did it.
Here you go, 3 Ganmo. That'll be 600 yen. There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying about me.
Oh, seriously? Thanks.
Yosuke-senpai, you can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat what people give me.
Maybe I can. Maybe I'll just do that. And Yosuke's right. Remember he ate that awful stuff that Chie and Yukiko made for him?
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you. You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always? Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
Does it really matter? I just needed a rest.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well...
I might be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
Uh-oh.
Did one of them happen to look... How do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Something smells here. The recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers. To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch? Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Sir?
Yasogami High. The second victim, Saki Konishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Are we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
Gotta be tough for Dojima. He's a good detective, but...
We sure have a lot of tofu.
Yeah, it tastes great. You visited Risette Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
Once again, I don't really have any reason to lie to him. Gossip is technically true if we want to do the half-truth approach like we kind of have been. Nothing really is such an evasive answer. Oh, we just talked about the weather, and then we talked about sports teams.
I told you to keep your hands off this. Listen, this is a job for the police. Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
You guys met Risette-chan?
Yeah.
Are you fighting again?
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
It's so tense. He really is a good detective. He's figured out a lot of stuff, but this is beyond him. It's kind of supernatural, and there's only so much he can do until he finally starts to buy in. Blah, blah, blah scene, blah, blah, blah TV. Hell, we're even trying now. We're just telling him up front, like, yeah, we're trying to help out. We're investigating, kind of. We're doing a thing. Doesn't matter. It's just too much for him to get right now. Because who would believe us? We keep talking about that, but seriously. It's a little bit more in focus. You can sort of see the swimsuit. Well, you know Yosuke is awake. We're not going to be imposing if we call him, because Lord knows he was staring at that screen from like an inch away.
Hey, we were right about it being Risette Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Risette, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake. Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
So the pieces are coming together. We've actually warned somebody beforehand, which is rare for this. Last time we were sort of dancing around letting Kanji know, but he was too busy thinking that we were stalkers to actually have that work. Not such a problem this time.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Risette Kujikawa. It even showed her face this time.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Broadcasted on TV is the correct answer. This one's funny because we already know it's wrong, and this one's funny because Kanji is sitting right here.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano. As for Risette, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop. So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world.
I didn't understand at all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
Well, it's a possibility. The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks, I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
That's a little bit far-fetched, Yosuke. Let's calm down a little bit.
As always, nothing makes sense. Hey, Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet. You weren't sleeping, were you?
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder. So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number. How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
Yukiko? There's always a slight chance, and you just don't realize it. But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, well, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now. Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Risette is in danger.
Wait, we get to do another stakeout?
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act.
Okay, seems like a solid enough plan. Everybody's right, though. There's still a lot of questions.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout. Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Oh, too much information!
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here. So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Risette-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
But we walked past her like 1,000 times already.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Look!
Who's there?
Well,
Hey, he's running away!
it looked like he was having fun.
Get back here! Stop running, damn it!
This is a dangerous game.
Don't come near me!
What?
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
I don't know what Sam Riegel's voice is here, but it sounds really ridiculous. I'm a photographer. I'm gonna jump into traffic. Let Yosuke decide? No, not in a million years. I mean, in theory, we want to tackle him from behind, right? If we tackle him from the front, we're going to push him towards the traffic, and that's bad for him and for us.
How are we supposed to get behind him?
Ninjas.
Come on, let's just take him down.
All right. On my mark. Look! Over there! A Martian!
He falls for this.
Oh!
Notice we got him from behind, though.
How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in.
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb!
Wait a second! I just really like Risette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room. Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras.
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong!
I mean, you did.
I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later.
Cuff him.
Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup. I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Well, we got him.
Is it really over?
Rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously? Awesome!
Hey, we should let Risette know the good news.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
No.
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Risette? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree.
It'll be good for peace of mind if nothing else, if we can just find her real quick.
I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
Oh, we're going to... Well, Midnight Channel means once again we can't...
Welcome.
Nope. We can't really do anything. Look in the fridge. Nothing. So, straight upstairs. Static, maybe. A smiley face. Skip, skip, skip. Maybe just like a cartoon program with cute animals chasing each other. Maybe it'll be nothing. It's an extremely vivid image.
Maru-Q, push Risette. Good evening, I'm Risette Kujikawa. This spring, one young girl levels up to become a high school idol. Yay! So today, I'm gonna celebrate by pushing the limits of standards and practices.
Uh-oh.
Does everybody know what time it is? Showtime! Show what, huh? Everything. How embarrassing! Is this too hot for TV? Well, if a thing is worth doing, it's worth doing all the way. I'm gonna bear it all for you. Stay tuned.
Well, no question. Yeah. Yosuke probably losing his mind.
Hey, did you see Risette on TV? Is she serious about bearing it all? Is it me, or are these shows getting crazier and crazier?
Yeah, he's probably really excited. I don't like telling people to calm down no matter what, even if it is warranted in this case, so...
Yeah, exactly. Because I bet her shadow self is gonna do whatever it wants again. But, man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either. Even when we knew who the target would be. That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
So that's not great. Students are talking, and we're a spy as always because that's what we do. Bored, go to Okina, it's a great spot. There's a clothing store. It's cool. Running kid is running. Blah, blah, blah. Not important. We just flew right past it. We have more important things to be doing, like what the hell happened to Risette?
Hey, Teddy! You okay?
I wasn't crying. Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
We would never do that.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
I was bored. It made me all listless. I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am. I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me. Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun. I was so lonely that I tried to cry, but I couldn't.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
Come on! I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
Ouch.
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier. I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out. Can I try scoring with you two someday?
Sure, go right ahead.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over here? Did a girl called Risette Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Risette Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
I'm a pretty shabby bear. Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
Try harder. Come on, bro, you gotta try harder. No.
I can stay with you all?
Kind of.
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kind of sense someone in here. I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
So like last time, we had to kind of wander around town and find clues.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
We'll figure it out.
Thank you very much. You're really kind, Sensei. I'll try even harder from now on.
See, he's gonna try harder even though we didn't tell him to. Also... You can never guess what this one is. It looks like a star with a moon's face in it, mind you, or a Rubik's Cube tile. That's an obscure reference. But yes, it's the Star Arcana. The Starcana, if you will.
I'll be waiting here.
Ever. Now, this was a pain the first time when me and Jason were playing this, and we looked it up. And I'm doing the same thing here, because it, once again, there's a very specific order in which you have to do this. More importantly, for this one, if you don't do this right away, the first 2 days it's available, because it takes both days to do, you get booted back like 4 or 5 more days before the last trigger is available. And while we may not be charging into the dungeon right away, we want to get it open as quickly as possible. That way, if we want to go in, we can. There's the stairs. There's a student up here we got to talk to. Is it you? Yes. I'm like diehard Risette. A diehard fan? No, just diehard Risette. With a vengeance. Okay, the minutest of details. A status update. Took some time off for a little R&R. Her blog had some hints. He's devastated, wants some info. Risette has a lot on her mind. Ask around. Well, the person, and this is the one step that makes sense, who we can ask about how things have been going, if she's indeed had a lot on her mind, is her grandmother. So we go and go check that out. Are there any books, by the way? I know there were books. We have some money. Do any of them help with... with the store that we keep working at? Envelopes and cranes, fishing, bugs. Okay, just making sure. We've been working there a lot. It would be nice if we could boost it, but it's good enough as it is. Also, tap soda? Tap soda. Now look, we're trying to help Risette, but she has to understand that soda comes first. Risette comes second. Yeah. Okay. Tatsumi. We've already been there. I don't remember where the tofu store is. I may have already passed it. Certainly seems that way. No, sir, Sir, I don't need you talking about Risette, okay? It's not clear how old she is, but she's not old enough for you. This wasn't it up here, was it? That was Tatsumi. The barber. The hell is the barber for? It's closed. Okay. I don't know if we ever checked that out the first time. I'm sure we must have, because we were curious what it all did, but... Alright, so it's in the first section, and I just ran right past it. Very good. So we know what that is. Oh, here it is. We're just talking to her grandmother. She's not pictured. We're just shouting through the door, I guess. A papa rat. Okay, there's a paparazzo at the field plane. The flood plane, excuse me. So let's leave. Head to the Samagawa floodplain. Refreshed old man. This is not who we want to talk to. I disagree, Reginald. There's a new quest. A lot of new faces. Be careful. Watch out for the papa rats. If you find an old key. I don't think I have that yet, but let's talk real quick. Nope. Alright. Not worried about that right now, but again, if we happen to stumble upon these things, that'll work out. Here we go. Alright, so he's been seeing a lot of cameramen around here. Haven't seen any today. Maybe we should return tomorrow. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. I don't know if anything else is available. All of the party members are working on the quest. They gotta find the Risette. We're gonna swing by the high school again real quick. See if sports or drama is available. I'm not real optimistic, though. Barren hallways. I mean, those guys are there, but they don't have an exclamation point. Can we work? Today's Friday, so I think we can do the one thing. Hate to waste the time. The daycare center. Let's do it! Look at our cute little apron, just like when we were working in Juness. These kids love it. He doesn't want to play house. It's hard work understanding children. They have marble mouths. They can't even talk right. All right. Did good work. Did we start the social link there last time? Oh, okay. Here we go. This song, a good song. I could just go home. I could pretend I don't see her, but no.
Oh, hello.
I'm Yu Narakami. I solve problems. Are you feeling sick? Damn right I'm mature. In more ways than one, baby. What? I haven't heard. Why would I have heard? What in the world are you talking about? Do you think your lives are that important? Dark house. We'll turn a light on, you dumb broad. He seems like a good kid. Well, you did. It's sad. She wants simple conversations. Here comes the bond. Now, I don't know if we're going to be taking this any further. But it's nice to get at least level 1, because again, that always gives you another level when you're crafting a persona. Temperance. We might, just because it's also a job, so it gives yen when we do this sometimes. And because we make it to the point where that's all we can do in an afternoon. So we'll see, but it's not high on the list of priorities. I talked over her saying her name. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know how I can make it up to you. Yeah.
It was nice seeing you.
Go pick up your son. It's been 4 hours. He's probably dead. Starved to death. Miserable existence. Good parenting, though.
Welcome back.
You work as a janitor at the hospital day. Well. Lick it? I forgot about lick it. I just remember eat it. Sure. Why not? You really regret doing that. The tears, they won't stop. Courage is greatly increased, but it's time for Betty Bye. Okay, well, we're not going to the hospital then. At least not to work. Maybe to die. There is no...
Yo!
Okay, there's nothing in the fridge that can ever have a good consequence from ... lick it. That much. No. It'll be okay for a while. We know the drill. We have a little bit of time. We don't have to just jump into the TV the first time it rains. But yeah, we do want to kind of get there before anything else happens on the Midnight Channel because it would kind of ruin her reputation. A lot of people are apparently watching this throughout the town now. The rumor keeps spreading. And rightfully so. Alright, gather information for Teddy. That's the first step before we start doing anything. That needs to happen. I do like how it rains over the world map, and there's also no music. It's a neat little touch. You don't get these full-blown storms in the afternoon very often. Alright, so this creepy guy wants to exchange info. Let's say sure. I love this last choice. Like this guy doesn't already know this. It's like, I think her name is Risette. Your turn. It's your turn to give me some info. She's different on TV. Great. Maybe you should inquire further. I think we just did this step. I'm looking over the steps. Sorry. We did that. We picked the first choice. I guess we'll do the second one. She's worried about the TV coverage. Risette's tired. She couldn't stand doing 2 lives. She's worried about her true self. Report to Teddy, it says. Sure, I say. Let's go to Juness. These people are useless to me. Do I have to do this, though? You know what? I don't know if there's going to be anything available today anyways. It's rainy, so let's do it. We'll just dive into the dungeon a bit.
This should be everyone, right?
Yes. The fox is there. Look at him.
Let's go.
Yes. I agree, Yukiko. Go get it. Whoa. Found some clues. First, we gotta talk to the fox and or pet the fox. Yep. Kung Fu costume. You like stuff like this, don't you, Chie? Alright, Chie. I guess you're going to be wearing this thing then. It's a little weird that the fox is giving this to you and that it fits you. Teddy, you don't get a Kung Fu outfit. You're too fat. And I'm sorry. That's not like an indictment of you. It's just this. I mean, I guess fat's the wrong. We're too round. You were made to be round. So clothes don't really... Okay, whatever. Yeah, what the hell? We've been wearing the winter clothes for a minute. Hey, we're going to change it to the summer clothes. I forgot. Anybody else wear the Kung Fu outfit? Nope, just Chie. Chie specific. Even us? Even us. Okay.
Uh-huh. Her real self. I see. She's just like me. The delicate, sentimental type. Then... Ah! There's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
What is this place? It's all dark. Whoa! Is this a...
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh,
but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Huh. So this is a strip joint, huh?
Strip? I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right?
Nailed it.
Oh.
Strip. Like a zebra, right? Right?
It's so bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time. Strip. It's something zebras have, huh?
Can anyone check this thing up? Huh? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again. Let's hurry on.
The moral of the story is, if the joke's not funny once, and then you try it a second time, occasionally that'll work. But it doesn't work that time either. To me, I think you just go ahead and you say, well, never mind. You just gotta not go for 4, because if it wasn't funny the first 3, the 4th one is not gonna sell. I don't care how hard you sell it with like a wink and a nudge and raised eyebrows, and no, doesn't work. You got any presents for us, Teddy? No, okay. Well, before we dive in here, let's go save and end this part. Or say no when you try to save. Either way, it's fine. It's fine.